Yeah, I'm all good. Just excited to get back in the ring now for 2025. There's been a plan to get out by the end of this year, but there's been just a few hiccups, so I'm
Yeah.
gonna start fresh.
Just first off question, why were you away for so long?
Like 3.5 years, or since I've signed with Project
Just like
Boxing.
just the years really.
The years, obviously, because I turned pro very young, obviously, and then I just my contract was up with my previous management team, and then I just sort of I didn't take a step back from boxing. I didn't say, "Oh, that's me done with boxing."
Yeah.
I was 5 and pro. I was young. I just says, you know what? I'm going to take my time here. I'm not going to jump in and sign with any manager that I don't know, or any manager's not going to do me any good.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's just still trained away. I'm always training, staying fit, running, always boxing training. And it just says, I'll just take my time here. And obviously, 1 year rolled into the next, and had a few talks with some managers. Some things didn't work out, and
Mm.
then now we're here.
Mm. Did you miss it?
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, I missed the fight nights.
Yeah.
Preparing for the fights, and uh, obviously the ring walks and getting into fight. Yes, of course I missed it.
Yeah. Why the comeback now? Was it just like, listen, it's just the perfect time, everything was just falling into place. Listen, let's go at it now, or
It's so weird because, like, obviously people say it's a comeback, but like I don't feel like it's a comeback because I don't feel like I ever left.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Obviously, it's
Yeah.
3.5 years. A very long time out of the ring, yes, I know, but I don't feel like it's a comeback because I didn't leave. I was always like, I was still sparring,
Yeah.
still over in England sparring. Like, lots was happening behind the scenes, but
Yeah.
now we've got everything in place with management. Now we've got a promoter, which is massive for professional boxing.
Yeah.
Yourself. So we're ready to go now.
What have you been doing since you've been away? I see you've been doing a few boxing classes. You've been teaching boxing classes, which is great. But
Yeah.
have you been doing anything else about that? Like, speak to me just about the sparring as well that you've been doing.
Yeah, well, obviously on my spare time, obviously you need to pay bills and stuff as well.
Yeah.
So I've got my own wee gym at the house here. I do one-to-one boxing sessions and group classes, so that keeps me going. That pays the bills, and obviously it keeps my mind sharp as well. Doing pads every day, drilling shots, drilling combinations.
Mm.
I feel like that's made a big difference as well in my boxing game. So it's brought my AQ to the next level. Obviously watching boxing as well. And then obviously sparring as well over to my brother, Tiernan. We went over to Brighton, been sparring over in London, went over to Manchester, over to Crawley's gym, was
Yeah.
sparring there. They're all top lads, boys signed by Eddie Hearn,
Yeah.
boys signed by Motors, and it's great sparring. Like.
Was there any like when just during the 3.5 years, were you like, oh, hopefully I have an announcement soon, and then something fell through, and then obviously this was just the perfect thing where you had an announcement, and then everything fell into place, and you're here now, I guess.
Well, before I was never really that close with anybody or anything
Yeah.
that was going to announce anything over the last three
Yeah.
years. Like I'm obsessed with boxing.
Yeah.
I'm always trying to learn the business inside out. Even speaking to Tiernan about English managers, English promoters, just
Mm.
going into different gyms, just learning about people, and just not even people as a manager, but just as a person as well.
Yeah.
Um, so if I didn't feel like they were the right person, then I wouldn't have made any further talks with them. So I'm still young. I'm still 25 here as well. I haven't hit my prime, so I'm raring to go.
Yeah, because we did hear good things about the span recently. Who were you span? Any good lads you can name it all that you were span?
I'm trying to think. The start of the year I was over sparring. He's a fella called Jimmy Lee. I think he's the
Okay.
Commonwealth Youth Champion. Then I was over in Manchester sparring Muhammad Ali.
Oh,
he's signed
Jesus,
with
well, not many can say that.
he's signed with Eddie Hearn.
Yeah, yeah.
And then recently I was over sparring Razor Ali over in London. He's
Okay.
10-0, signed with GBM Super Bantam. So,
Yeah,
and then just the local lads here as well, like Elite Irish champions, like Cerise Owens there, he won
yeah,
the elites just
yeah.
after sparring him the weekend there. So it's all quality sparring. Like.
Why Probox was there an offer from GBM? Because we all know that your brother is signed with GBM, Tyrone Bradley. Was there an offer from GBM, and why was there any offers in between GBM and Probox, and why Probox?
No, there was no offers from GBM. I think obviously my management had a few talks with them, but
Yeah,
they weren't. I think they're looking to sign a lot of just English, Yorkshire, Sheffield lads. I think they're
Okay.
based in a lot of over there.
Okay.
And then on Probox, it come about, and it made sense for us as a
Yeah.
team. Obviously, Gabriel signed with them as well. Who's
Yeah.
along with David, Project Boxing.
Yeah.
It just perfect sense, fighting Ireland, fighting the UK, and fighting America. You can't ask for any better.
The domestic scene around your division, the bantams and the super bantams, is absolutely unreal at the moment. There's stuff happening left, right, and centre. Could just get your thoughts on it, and where do you think he fits in, and do you want into that domestic scene, and do you want lads from there?
I will fair play to them lads. They're trying to do something with their career, trying to do something with their life as well. You know what I mean? Obviously fighting for Irish and Celtic titles, but at the moment I'm sort of on my own journey. I'm 5-0 and want to get back active this year. By the end of this year I'll be 10-0, so I'll probably be past that.
Yeah.
But fighting in UK, I'll be fighting in America, especially at my weight.
Yeah.
10-0, you're going to be high up the British rankings. So
Yeah.
if we meet for a title by then, fair enough, we meet. But I'm not too. They can all fight each other. It's up to them. I'm not too interested.
Would you be thinking about going down the Commonwealth route or the British title route, or what were your thoughts there, Callum?
Yeah, that's the plan. I think we'd love to fight for the British title. That's definitely the plan.
Yeah.
Not British, European.
Because it's like it is a coveted title to own. Like really, it is like the British title. It is a really, really good title to own. It's a high level title as well.
Yeah, it's massive. It's especially promoters. Promoters love the British title. I'm sure Probox even they work with other promoters with the likes of Frank Warren.
Yeah.
So that's a big possibility.
I'd say it'd be nice to let's say on a Probox X Matchroom or a Probox X Queensbury to have a nice fight like that, but again, like the exposure you're going to be getting from Probox is going to be absolutely unreal. I say that's something that's you're really looking forward to.
Yeah, exactly. Seen yourself. Obviously, they had two shows in Ireland there back to back, and
Yeah.
they were good quality shows, quality operators, boys from
Yeah.
like Stan and stuff were fighting on the
Yeah.
shows. American lads, Mexican.
There was a Mexican shootout as well. The two Mexican lads, yeah, that was an unreal fight, Callum.
Yeah, even the shows they put on in America, like they're all. And obviously, we're going to get the chance to fight over there this year, all being well. So it's going to be massive exposures, but obviously Irish and Americans get on so well too. You dipping toes over there, getting a fight over there. It's only going to put more eyes on my career as well.
How long between the process of the Probox deal coming and then it being announced? Like, how long did it take to actually get everything organized and because the way contracts, it takes a long time to go back and forth. So, what was the process?
It takes a long time. So obviously it was announced. I think it was signed there in December. It takes 3 or 4 months. People think a lot of stuff goes on behind the scenes. People think, why is he not fighting? Just get in and fight. But there's so much that happens behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Contracts and talks and stuff like that.
Yeah. Like you fought in the Falls Park, and I know that was a great experience for yourself. And I say you loved every second of that.
Twice.
Twice, yeah, twice as well. And would that be something that you'd love to? 3 times is a good number for a lot of people. But I say the third time in the bounce, you'd love to do that.
Oh yeah, definitely. If there was a show in the Falls Park, I would definitely fight on it.
Yeah.
At this rate, that front garden.
You're that much of a fight. You'd probably fight out on the street if you had to. If there was a professional ring there, 100%. That's the kind of fight you're at.
If there was a ring, definitely. I can't be too picky at this stage. I'm just raring to go. But I'm grateful that I've got that opportunity now with Probox, and obviously thanks to my team, Dave McGinley, Project Boxing, they've got it all together for me, and can't ask for much better. Coming back off 3.5 years out, and I'm straight into their promotional deal, but goes to show that they're backing me, and they've seen me sparring. I was over sparring in Manchester. They've watched me, and obviously they see my talent's there, and they're backing me.
Because you have a big amateur resume behind you. You've multiple Irish titles. Correct me if I'm wrong. You have is it an elite title you have?
No, I turned pro before I even went to the elites. I never fought.
Okay. Because I just wanted to recheck before. So multiple Irish titles, and you have a few other bits behind you. So that stands here when it comes into the professional ranks, because you've again a great amateur career backs up a really good professional career.
Exactly, it makes a big difference. Like I've been boxing since I was 8 years old. I turned pro before I even fought in any senior tournaments, but I fought in the European, fought out in Ukraine, fought in Denmark, fought in Germany, fought in all these tournaments. You're coming up against different styles every single day, so you don't even have time to like even set up really a game plan for them. You're just straight in, so that's gonna stand to me now in the pro game.
Just one last question. 3 singular words that we can expect for your return to the ring after 3+ years out. What can we expect?
Um, exciting,
Okay.
exciting, explosive,
Okay.
exciting, explosive, and fun. It's gonna be
Okay.
fun.
Exciting, explosive, and fun. I like them. I like them three now. That's the best three now we've had for the new year so far. So, Callum, on that note, all the best in your return to the ring. And obviously we'll be coming to here at irishboxing.com. Hopefully we'll catch up soon after your win. And yeah, we'll talk then.
Perfect. Thanks for your time.
About it. Thank you.